Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Statistics, which is officially chapter 13 in class 10 NCERT. So I think you know about data and what are the measures of central tendency. There are three measures: mean, median, mode. In today's lecture, we shall be discussing mean in entire detail. This lecture should give you a clear-cut picture of what mean is about in this year's course. So starting with mean. Mean is also known as the average. And what is the average? Average is the midpoint of something. Now let's see. For example, हमारा data है. Okay, this is raw data. This is called raw data. And why raw? Because it is not grouped into anything. It is not represented as a table. So this is called raw data. अब आप देखो ये जो नंबर्स हैं दे आर रेंजिंग फ्रॉम 10 to 20, राइट? सबसे छोटा नंबर 10 है और सबसे बड़ा नंबर 20 है. द एवरेज ऑफ दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 15. आई होप यू ऑल अग्री विद मी. एवरेज निकालने का तरीका होता है 10 + 20/2 विच इज 15 हियर. So 15 is your average. But in all times we might not be given the data as this small and it might not be raw at all times. So we need different formulae to calculate mean. Starting with this symbol x bar, it is read as x bar. This is the symbol of mean. First method, which is called the direct method. Formula है sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Now this symbol is called sigma. In some cases it is also read as summation. Sigma या summation का मतलब है sum. So for example, I write 10, 12, 13, 15. Sigma will be you add all these together and write their sum over here. So sigma fi xi मतलब sum of all the fi xi, and sigma fi means sigma sum of all the fi's. F here is the frequency and x is the class mark. Coming to what is class mark, let us look here. क्लास मार्क क्या होता है जिसको हम xi से डिनोट करते हैं. If you have a class interval, let us say 10 to 15. 10 to 15 is a class interval. I hope you all agree. This is called the lower limit and this is called the upper limit. Class mark is lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. In this case, 10 plus 15/2, which is 25/2, which is 12.5. So your class mark is 12.5. Okay, this is the direct method. Coming to the assumed mean method. Assumed, I hope you all know the meaning of assumed. आप कुछ assume करते हैं कि आपका mean ये होना चाहिए. You let mean as something which is A, and from that assumed mean you calculate the actual mean. This we are going to discuss in detail. Fi you know, di here is nothing but the deviation. It is read as deviation. Let me clear the board a little. D is deviation. Deviation का मतलब होता है difference और difference का मतलब क्या होता है? Subtraction. So di is xi minus a. For now, you can just write this formula down. I will explaining it to you in detail in the further lecture. And the third method now is our step deviation method. This time, a is again the assumed mean, fi ui upon sigma fi into h. We have two new symbols, ui. Ui is di upon h, but what is h? H is called the class size. Class size जिसका फॉर्मूला है upper limit minus lower limit. We had let this as our class interval. यहाँ से अगर आपको h निकालना है तो वो क्या होगा? upper limit minus lower limit, which is 15 minus 10, which is 5. So your H is 5. Okay, I hope you all have written down this formulae. Now we are going to move to a question. I will be calculating the mean of that question from all the three methods, and we should find that the mean from all three methods is either equal or very, very close to each other. Okay? Okay students, so I have written this question on the board. This is question 1 from your first exercise. Data आपको बुक में given है as it is and we are going to find out the mean. ठीक है, सबसे पहले यूज करते हैं डायरेक्ट मेथड. एक बार फॉर्मूला दोबारा देखते हैं. सिग्मा एफ आई एक्स आई अपॉन सिग्मा एफ आई. ठीक है, तो फ्रीक्वेंसी इज गिवन. लेट अस फाइंड आउट एक्स आई. एक्स आई मैंने आपको पहले बताया था क्या होता है, क्लास मार्क. फॉर्मूला इज अपर लिमिट प्लस लोअर लिमिट बाय 2. फर्स्ट क्लास इंटरवल के लिए देखते हैं 0 to 2. 0 to 2, 2 is the upper limit, lower limit is 0 upon 2, 2 upon 2, which is 1. So first का class mark is 1. Now I will tell you a hack. Your xi is 1, your lower limit is 0. Find out the difference. 1 minus 0, 1. Difference आ गया. Add this difference to the next lower limit. It will give you the new class mark. So if I add the difference to the new lower limit, which is 2, I get 3. 3 is my next class mark. Again, I add the difference, which was 1, to the new lower limit, 4. The new class mark is 5. For the next one, it will be 7. Next, 9. Next one, 11. And last, 13. These are all the xi's. Now we need fi xi. fi xi का मतलब होता है fi into xi. You have to multiply. So fi into xi. 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 3, 6. 1 into 5, 5. 5 into 7, 35. 6 into 9, 54. 2 into 11, 22. And 3 into 13, 39. ठीक है. So we have CI, we have frequency, we have class mark, we have FI, XI. Okay, now we need the summations, the sigma. Sigma FI is का total. It is already given to us as 20 in the question. However, you can add them and check quickly if they add up to 20 or not. Then we need sigma FI, XI. This I think we can do. I will do 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 9, 29, plus 1, 30, 32. 2 लिख लिया, 3 carry over, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 162. We have sigma fi xi, we have sigma fi. Let's put it in the formula. 162 upon 20. Both cancel out with a 2. और नीचे 10 है, इसका मतलब डेसिमल लगा सकते हैं 8.1. Our mean is 8.1 from the first method. So यहाँ पे लिखते हैं फर्स्ट केस डायरेक्ट मेथड से मीन आ रहा है 8.1. This will help us to check if from the other two methods also we get the same mean or not. I am erasing this so that we can start with the new method, which is the assumed mean method. Okay, let us write down the formula. X bar is equal to A plus sigma fi di upon sigma fi. Di is xi minus A. अब ये A क्या है? ठीक है, कुछ अज्यूम करना है, पर क्या अज्यूम करना है? xi वाले कॉलम में जो ऑब्जर्वेशन मिडिल में आती है, आप उसको A अज्यूम कर लेते हो. 7 बिल्कुल मिडिल में आ रही है, ऊपर भी 3 है, नीचे भी 3 है. दिस इज योर A. ठीक है, I hope you understood how we let the assumed mean. Now this fi xi I don't need. Let us erase this. Now we need di, which is xi minus a. Okay, xi minus a. फर्स्ट केस में आपका xi है 1 और a है 7, तो आपका फर्स्ट केस बनता है 1 minus 7, which is minus 6. So first di is minus 6. Second, 3 minus 7, minus 4. 5 minus 7, minus 2. For this case, 7 minus 7, 0. 9 minus 7, 2. 11 minus 7, 4. 13 minus 7, 6. We got all the di. New column that we need is fi into di. fi into di. Again multiplication, 1 into minus 6, minus 6, 2 into minus 4, minus 8, 1 into minus 2, minus 2, 5 into 0, 0, 6 into 2, 12. Next is 4 2s are 8 and 6 3s are 80. ठीक है, I hope you all got this much. Coming to sigma fi di. Again, an easier way of solving this is, ये तीनों नेगेटिव हैं, तो अगर हमें इनका सम चाहिए हम तीनों को ऐड कर देते हैं. 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 6 16 with a negative sign, minus 16. ठीक है, और इन तीनों को ऐड कर दो. 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 18 38 plus 38. Now we have these two numbers, we have to add them again. Plus 38 plus of minus 16, which means 38 minus 16. How much is 38 minus 16? 22. ये आ गया 22. We have sigma fi, we have sigma fi di, we have a. We can put it in the formula. Let's start. A was 7 plus sigma fi di 22 upon 20. ठीक है, 2 से ही कट करते हैं. 10 upon 11, oh sorry, 11 upon 10, and 11 upon 10 is 1.1. Add 8.1. And from the first case also it was 8.1. So second, assume mean method x bar is equal to 8.1. I hope it was clear. We choose the assumed mean, then we take out the deviations, we multiply deviations with frequencies, then we take the sum, we put everything in the formula and solve it. Okay, now let us start with the third method, which is called step deviation. Let's write the formula. X bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h. Only this much is into h. And what is ui over here? Di upon h. And what is h? It's called the class size. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास di तक है. अब ui पे चलते हैं. di upon h. Now what is our h over here? h is nothing but upper limit minus lower limit. कोई भी कर लो, सब में सेम आएगी. Let us do this. 8 and 10. Upper limit 10, lower limit 8. h is 2. So ui is di upon 2 here. Minus 6 divided by 2, minus 3. Minus 4 divided by 2, minus 2. Minus 2 divided by 2, minus 1. 0 divided by 2 is 0. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 by 2 is 3. ठीक है, last thing, fi into ui. Let's start multiplying. 1 into minus 3, minus 3. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 5 into 0, 0. 6 into 1, 6. 2 into 2, 4. 3 3s are 9. So 4 and 9. Again we have to take the summation. I told you first add the negatives. What will be the addition? Minus 8, and here it will be plus 19. 19 minus 8 is going to give you 11, right? Yes. Now let us put everything in the formula. X bar A is 7, sigma Fi Ui is 11, sigma Fi is 20. Now into H also, and H was 2. 2 and 20 cancel as 10. 11 upon 10 is nothing but 1.1. 7 plus 1.1 is 8.1 again. So from the third method also, which is step deviation, we get X as 8.1. So in this lecture, we have discussed all the three methods of calculating the mean that are in your syllabus: direct, assumed mean, and step deviation. We have solved the same question from all three methods, which shows that आप कोई भी method use कर सकते हो, आपका answer same आएगा. I hope the procedure of calculating the mean is clear to all of you. We also have our app. You can access our videos on our application. The link for the same will be given in the description box, and I'll see you in the next lecture.